It's CardKast with Mike and Lens, the show about everything sports cards, autographs, and memorabilia. I'm Len plus Z, and this is the Mailday opening video edition. Yes, it is. It is Mailday. Man, another big slabbed return from a different company, a little company called Beckett Grading, or BGS. And this is an autograph order that I submitted about 3.5 months ago, and got it in. And there's a lot of personal collection stuff in here. There is going to be some stuff that's going to be listed in my store for eBay. As you see here, we got a nice light beer. This looks like a classic stadium beer that would cost you $28 in Yankee Stadium. So cheers. Happy Monday. All right, so let's get into it. We got, first off, as you can see here, we have an awesome Hall of Fame postcard of Hank Greenberg. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a, I'm going to obviously have some cards on display, but I'm going to make a couple piles where there's going to be, guaranteed relist on eBay, guaranteed PC, and then maybe I might be in between on something. So the Greenberg, I might be in between on it. I've come across that item before. Signature's got like it's not a 10 out of 10. Not that I need it to be. I don't have any other Hank Greenbergs in my collection, so we'll see. What I do is I just kind of broke this down, and, basically it's mostly baseball. It's baseball from here to here, a little bit of basketball, same player in the basketball. I just have duplicates of it. And we got 2000s, basically 80s, or 90s, 2000s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 60s, and 60s going back to 1934. So that the stuff that's 1960 and back, really, really cool. So anyways, we have I'm gonna try to take a look and make sure that you guys aren't getting glared out like last video. 2001 Leaf Certified Fabric of the Game. This was not a pack pulled autograph, but it is a pack pulled game used jersey card numbered out of 35. So only 35 of those. And then this was brought to a show. I know that this person that did this, and they got Yogi at a show, and then I ended up purchasing the collection from them and got this in a holder. So this one is I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or sell that. Anyways, we have a same situation here. This isn't a pack pulled autograph. This is a 2000 UD Legends Bobby Richardson. The signature is definitely Skippy, and I will be definitely selling this one. I do like the the old jersey swatch there, which is pretty cool. Man, I'm thirsty already. Hold on one sec. It's good. Okay. And from the same set, we have Hector Lopez, fan favorite of the Yankees, still alive. I think he's like 94 years old. So you get the nice little pinstripe there. Again, pack pulled game used jersey card, but in-person signed autograph at a show. That'll most likely be a sell. And same scenario, we have Bucky Dent, and again, another pinstripe there, little inscription in number 20. That'll most likely be a sell. And this is pretty cool. I don't have too many Whitey Ford autographs, if any. I got to check. I have a couple hundred cards in my personal collection, and I don't know if I have any Fords. This might be a hold for now. I love that Hall of Fame inscription 74. Pretty cool. I'm digging that card for sure. Nice big bold signature. Signed probably in the early 2000s, most likely. And then we have a 53 Topps Archives. I don't know if you remember this set. It's from 1991, and it's Pee Wee Reese. I have the original 53 Topps card of the sign, so that is in my personal collection. This one is personalized to Ed Good Luck Pee Wee Reese. Typically, when there's personalizations, the cards sell for less unless if it's something ridiculous, so something very tough to get. But yeah, that one will definitely be up for sale. Here we have a 1989 Donruss. This was like one of those golden buybacks where he did 1,989 of them. Don't know where they all are, but this is a Kurt Schilling 89 Donruss rookie. This is what I was kind of like speculating if he's going to go to the the Hall of Fame or not. I still think he's got a good shot. That's going to go in the keep because I don't have anything Curt Schilling, and I don't mind owning that card. Here we have, this is going to be great. We have a 1988 Topps Mike Greenwell. Oh, by the way, some of these cards you're probably going to, you may remember if you watch some of the older Maildays. They came in and they might have been eBay pickups or whatever. But some of them you definitely haven't seen because they were either from collections that I picked out of that I didn't share with you guys. So it's going to be a mixed bag, but it's going to be cool to kind of go back and see that like a card like this that I picked off on eBay got into a holder, which is really nice. And it's inscribed Happy Birthday, Mike Greenwell. And if you were 10 years old at any time from 1984 to 1989, 90, you absolutely knew who Mike Greenwell was. And when you got this card out of a pack, you absolutely loved it that you did. So whether you're a Red Sox fan or not, that's a keep. So, and here we have another one in blue Sharpie. Just absolutely love the cup card. That is also PC. Goes into my, it's a double. I have a Red Sox kind of like collection. I mean, I have lots of team collections. So I have like Yankees, Red Sox. I mean, I could, pretty much do it all. And then it's also a cup card. So, all right, we'll do this one after. And then let's see. So we have 19. So here, this is kind of like, this was a card to just kind of get the order up so that I could get a discount on price. And by the way, I really appreciate my friend over there at BGS who kind of walked me through the process. I hadn't submitted anything to them in a little while. And it's great to have, some friends there. I'm not going to bring up his name because I don't know if he wants me to, but you know who you are if you're watching. Thank you very much, sincerely. So signature's light on this 88 Phil Rizzuto. Phil Rizzuto signed a ton, but I figured, you know what? He's a Hall of Famer. It's a Slabs Hall of Famer. There you go. From the same set now, we have a stronger signature. Whoa, Mickey Charles. That's pretty cool. That's a great looking shot. Obviously, his signatures are worth more now on his vintage signed cards, even though we were told not to get them signed. But this was the alternative. Like, if you're not gonna get an expensive, 65 Topps, 61 Topps card signed, this was a very inexpensive alternative. You get the card, you get the autograph. That is absolutely gorgeous. That is, sorry guys, that's going to the PC. Actually, Mantle deserves a little more love than that. There we go. All right, we're still chopping in the 80s. We have a 1988 Flair Dave Winfield, kind of a similar situation. The autograph is like a little smudgy. Looks like it was probably signed, at a game or something. That will be up for sale. This is cool. 87 Topps, Hall of Famer, Barry Larkin. I mean, just kind of brings me back to when I was 10 in 1987. And it's got the red Sharpie. Very, very cool. It's a keep. 87 Topps Will Clark, signed in vintage ballpoint pen. There's another hot card to chase down and get after. I mean, he was Will the Thrill. Absolutely loved the way he swung the bat for sure. Set that there. That's the keep pile. And we have an 87 Flair Dave Winfield. Cool. It's for sale. That'll be up in the store. This was a card I absolutely loved when I was a kid. I mean, look at the yellow jersey. The yellow jersey is just so classic. Just a masher. McGuire, 565 home runs, I think. Or 585. 565 or 580, I can't remember. But yeah, that's awesome. Rated rookie. I mean, this was also highly sought after back in the 80s. Donruss wasn't really available, so I mean, you pretty much dealt with Topps, and that was it. Ooh, look at that. Dealer hits me up with let's check out the other River card. Oh, that's what we call a set. We've got a set of 1987 Donruss McGuires signed. Pretty much, I mean, exact same era. This is old school McGuire. That is cool. In my eyes, that's a premium. So, also probably because I own the cards. So, yeah, that's cool. All right, here we have, this is all the same card. Nope, it's not all the same card. This is all the same card. Put this away. This was like, I don't know, I guess like an investment buy, but all 1986 Donruss, the rookies, Canseco. Again, I love that jersey, but pretty much, I mean, it's all the same thing. And I am going to keep one, but the rest, at some point will be up on the bay. CardKast on eBay. So check that out. Follow me on there so you get notified when all the newest stuff gets listed. I got monster auctions going on right now. This again was kind of like a filler, but I really love this card. I mean, Glenn Davis, I actually set his cards aside when I was a kid because he was a star. He was an all-star. And his career kind of fizzled out after about 5 or 6 years. But this card is just, I really like it. It's, him obviously showing that he's got the ball in the glove. And then you got the vintage Marlboro cigarette ad and the Coca-Cola sign in the back. Really, really cool card. Definitely brings me back for sure. That is a keep. I'm going to hold on to that. Here we have an 84 Topps traded Yogi Berra. Pretty cool. That is I had a maybe pile. That'll go in the maybe pile for now. I don't know if I'm going to hold that or keep that or sell it. But here, this is my second one of these. And, I think I ended up winning this on open auction, but this is the big red old machine at the time. I mean, this is when they all ended up on the Phillies for, I think, that one season. Signed by all three. We unfortunately just lost Joe Morgan last year. P. Rose has still got to get in the Hall of Fame, but what a great card. Mine. All right. Oh, this is great. 1984 Flair J. Johnstone rocking the umbrella, the Budweiser umbrella hat. Definitely, I mean, when you came across this card as a kid, you just set it aside because it was funny. He was a character. Unfortunately, I think we lost him either last year or the year before. But I mean, what a great card. I got a hat and not a visor. I drink Budweiser. All right. That's mine. This is a 83 reprint of the 53 Bowman color. And this is like an iconic card. Pee Wee Reese jumping way high. I mean, that 53 Bowman color Pee Wee Reese is awesome. This is it's just a nice looking presentation, version of this card. And, it's signed beautifully by Pee Wee Reese. I'm going to, put this over here. I don't know. I mean, I have nice Pee Wee Reese stuff, but, I don't know. 82 Donruss Tony Perez, Hall of Famer, kind of like one of those filler cards, but, he's a Hall of Famer. He's in a slab, and he will most likely go up to be resold. Nice 1981 Donruss, Robin Yount. It's pretty cool. That'll go up. Vintage ballpoint pen, Dennis Eckersley on the Red Sox. Gotta like that. And that gets us through the 80s. Put this down here. Let me just make sure everything's running. We're running good over here. Yes, we are. Should bring the mic up just a little bit further. All right. Got to pay attention to the juice on the camera. All right. So we're in the 70s. My guy, 78 Topps Andre Dawson. Not for sale, not for trade. The Hawk, we have another one. And you can see at some point, he's switched up his signature a little bit, but you could definitely tell. I always like his D's. He always made that kind of like hook. Kind of interesting. I have multiples of those already, but I'm always happy to add more. Here's a 77 Topps triple sign vintage ballpoint pen. Rick Cerrone, Dale Murphy, Kevin Paisley. Just missing Gary Alexander, but pretty cool. The Murph, he should be in the Hall of Fame. Let's see. 77 Topps Andre Dawson. Denny Walling, dual signed. Vintage ballpoint pen on Dawson. Oh, the kid. Man, I had this card when I was a kid. I set it on the counter, and my mom took a steaming lid for when she was making supper, and she set it down, and water like sifted into the top loader and like wetted the top part of the card. I was crushed. But this is so cool. Signed in red Sharpie. Mine. Signed in blue Sharpie. Mine. I think that's 3 I have now of that. Look at this. Dennis Eckersley, rookie. Multiple inscriptions. Hall of Fame 2004, 92 MVP, AL Cy Young. Trash bags for his jacket there. over his head. Gotta love that. It's awesome. That goes in my Hall of Fame. And it's dual certed. They left the JSA cert on there. Here's another one that's dual certed. Robin Yount rookie with a Hall of Fame 99 inscription. So that is awesome because I have one that doesn't have the Hall of Fame. And now I have one of each of George Brett with a Hall of Fame, non-Hall of Fame. Robin Yount, Hall of Fame, non-Hall of Fame. All right. Dwight Evans, Dewey, signed in vintage ballpoint pen. Does not have a lot of stuff out there. And his autographs have been creeping up a little bit. And this is very, very cool. Vintage ballpoint pen. I just like the definition of each letter as it goes across. Awesome. Mine. 1973 Topps, triple signed rookie, Al Bunbury, who should have been a cup card in 74. They didn't do him in 74. Dwight Evans and Charlie Spikes Award. Awesome high number to have signed. Oh, it's nice. Although this one's in black Sharpie. Not ready to, don't want to sell those yet. Oh, look at that. Another one. All in blue. Actually, I think this is pen. But very happy to own those. And here we have a 73 Topps Eddie Matthews, 500 home run club, but this is when he was a manager. That's going to be for sale. 73 Topps, man, this card is crushed. I want to get another one of these. I mean, it's a big Sharpie, but the corners are like missing. Where the corners go? I'm going to hold on to this for now, but I might upgrade that at some point. Or I'll just upgrade it now. So this one's in vintage ballpoint pen. His nickname is Pudge, as it says in the back. Carlton's nickname is Pudge. And this is cool. Vintage ballpoint pen. I think I want to pick up another Sharpie one, though. And we have 1973 Topps, Fergie Jenkins. Pretty cool. Hall of Famer. Set that over here because that'll be in the cell. 73 Topps, Leo DeRocher on the Astros team. It's pretty cool. Hall of Famer. Legendary Dodger. 72 Topps, Rick Dempsey, high number. One of the highest of the high numbers in the 72 set. Number 778 for the Twins. Fan favorite. That'll be for sale. Another high number, Walt Alston, 749. That will also be for sale. 72 Topps, alkaline batteries. Semi-high, that's for me. 71 Topps, Orlando Cepeda. A little bloody down there in the signature, but that is a semi-high number. That'll be going up for sale. This is cool. So, as I was originally kind of attempt to repurchase, I came very close at one point and picking up all of the cup cards, the vintage ones from 1960 to 1978 signed. I think it was 14 away, including missing the Munson. I had a Morton. Morton, I believe, passed away in 1983. Very tough to get. The fact that this is in blue Sharpie is awesome. I'm very happy that this came back authentic. Very, very happy with that. Here is a 1971 Topps George Foster rookie. I think I'm going to hold on to this for now. I don't like the condition of the card, so I may try to upgrade, but I'm just going to hold on to that for now. Again, working on my 71 Topps set, work on the All-Star rookie sign cards. I started kind of picking some up. I don't know if I'm going to go that route, and try to redo that set again, because some of the cards are just outrageous. I have a lot of them already, like a lot of the keys, but I don't know if I want to dump the money into the commons. Like to get Lee May, because he's passed, it may be like 50, 60, 70 bucks. And you do that a couple of times. I don't know if I can do that. So we'll see. Here's a 1970 Topps team card of Leo DeRocher. So we just brought him up. Looks like he bounced around managing teams. That'll be for sale. Now we're into the 60s. Let me check my time here. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Personalization to Frank, Jim Palmer, Hall of Fame 1990. I think I paid $6 for this on open auction. So what a gorgeous card. That 69 Topps, the way that is framed. I mean, part of me wants to work on a 69 Topps signed set. I mean, I have a lot of the cards already, but I don't know. That will most likely be for sale. because of the personalization. If that wasn't personalized, I might keep it. My name's not Frank. All right. Little green, mint green, Reggie Jackson signed rookie card. That is for me. Here's a vintage ballpoint pen. Card is creased, but I got this at a really nice price on open auction. I was like, this needs to go. It's amazing. Like when you look at the card outside of the holder, it could look ugly, and this looks great in a slab. So I don't care that it's creased. It's Johnny Bench. I mean, this is like one of my favorite cards and one of the cards I wanted so bad when I was a kid, but it was just too much money. That and the 68 top Seaver. Here is one of the sharpest. I mean, this is a sharp 69 tops Ernie Banks, and I don't have any other Ernie Banks, so this is PC. I think I have 4 or 5 of these already, and I just got another one coming in. It's severely miscut, but signed in red Sharpie, and it's his full signature. I don't know if you noticed or if you've been paying attention to Rod Crew's signature lately, but it's gotten a lot smaller, a lot tighter, a little more sloppier. This is gorgeous, and man, this is another card when I was a kid that I absolutely wanted. This is like just iconic tops. This is vintage tops. This is great. By the way, 7-time batting champ. So love the hitters. Here's a 67 tops Eddie Matthews. Card's pretty beat up, but the signature is good, and that will be for sale. 67 tops George Scott, all-star rookie. Boomer. It's for me, for obvious reasons. Here is, I got this pretty inexpensively too. I think I paid like $9 or $10 for this on open auction. Card's got a crease, but it's complete if you're looking at the Orioles side of things. So both Orioles guys signed it. Frank Robinson, Boog Powell. Harmon Killebrew, unfortunately, was not able to sign this. But very, very cool. I'm going to hold this for now. I don't want to resell that. I have a nice Orioles thing going on, and I think I want to keep that. We have a 66 tops. I was just talking about Lee May before. His 68 is an all-star rookie. This is pretty cool. Not easy to get. I'm going to hold on to that for now. I just like the way that card looks. 66 tops, Rico Petrocelli. All-star rookie. Here is a 66 tops, Don Sutton, Bill Singer. Duels. I think I paid $60 for this card, and unfortunately lost Don Sutton. I think in the beginning of this year. I have multiples of these. Here's a 66 tops Joe Morgan, all-star rookie. Mine. Multiples of these too, but this is cool. This is vintage ballpoint pen. Jim Palmer rookie. Gotta like that. Here's another one with a Hall of Fame inscription. Getting down. All right. 1965 tops, Rico Petrocelli rookie. Pretty cool. Another one, but in vintage ballpoint pen. Here is a dual signed Phil Necro and Phil Roof. Fortunately, a little smudged. I remember that I got this out of a collection last year, so it's not even like it was an eBay pickup. And I was like, well, let me get that. Here we go. That's nice. We got Mickey Charles Mantle, and we got Charlie Hustle. Pete Rose, 64 tops. Cup card. Gorgeous. This is a nice one. I have one that's got a vintage signature on it. I've got another one that's sitting at PSA that's got a very similar signature like that. And I just won one last night, I think for $150. Not slabbed. It's got a crease, but the signature is very similar. Here is a 63 tops Tom Trash. My friend calls him Tom Trash, but I need that. And that's the all-star rookie, vintage ballpoint pen. Gorgeous card, 63s. My dad said that he collected a lot from that year. So it's kind of cool to get that. And here's another 63 tops. This is dual sign, Ed Cranepool and Max Alvis. Missing Pedro Oliva, otherwise known as Tony Oliva, borderline Hall of Famer. Walter Alston, 62 tops. Bye, Walt. Great manager. I don't know if I really need you in my collection. Sorry. Now, Sandy Koufax. Here we go. It's good. I tried getting a Sandy Koufax sweet spot, like the pack pulled sweet spot autographs that you might have seen me pick up on, eBay pickups. And I was going to try to get one, but the negotiations didn't work out too well. So that's going to be my Sandy Koufax auto for now. I don't have any other Koufaxes. 1960 tops. I mean, it's way off center top to bottom, but who cares? There's no creases in it. Nice thin blue Sharpie, Carl Yastrzemski, Hall of Fame 89. Oh my God, so good. Here's where it starts getting interesting. Oh wait, first of all, I mean, that absolutely deserves a spot. Bang. Put you up here. Cool. All right. Next up, 1959 Fleer Ted Williams with, I mean, talk about a bolt. That is permanently there. That's not going anywhere. You could leave that on your dashboard for the whole summer, and it's going to still look just like the card may fade out to nothing, but that signature is going to be perfect. Gem 10. Look at that. Yaz and Williams. And here's a 52 tops Phil Rizzuto. It's original 52 tops card. It looks like it was taped into a book at some point. Signatures got a little fade to it, but it's a 52 tops signed Hall of Famer. I think that's pretty cool. Put this over here. That's probably going to be a keep for now. I don't know. We'll see. Here's an interesting card. This is a 48 Bowman Hall of Famer, Ralph Kiner, 7-time home run champ, Hall of Fame 1975, but it's signed in blue ballpoint pen by Whitey Ford. That's pretty cool. I'm going to keep that. And here's another bomb. This is a 1934 Diamond Stars, Bill Dickey. Now, this card is wrinkled. This card is obviously got damage and wear, but he's a Hall of Fame catcher and went Bill Dickey, Yogi Berra, Jorge Posada, who's probably not getting in the Hall of Fame, but he should be in the Hall of Fame, I think. Well, no, maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, beer. I think I can think a little bit better. All right. So, wow. Bill Dickey. My Dickey is good. All right. So, I'll put that up there. All right. So, that's it. Pretty much this left stack facing down. Oh, wait. We didn't go over these. So, let me just see how much time I got left. Ooh. We got very low battery. So, we're going to pretty much be done with this. But this is a whole stack of, it's a scoreboard buyback of George Gervin, the Iceman, 81 tops. And I believe I have the All-Star or the second card as well. So that's all those. And that's my time because my battery on my camera is going to run out and I don't feel like adding anything extra. So guys, thanks so much for hanging out. And, definitely, check out CardKast on eBay and check out the auctions, man. A lot of the PSA stuff that was mine that came back is currently listed and running right now. So thank you very much. A sincere thank you to all the listeners out there. If you like the show, please like, share, and comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when all of our new shows are uploaded. Click on the links below to join Mike and Len's Facebook page loaded with sports memorabilia content. Visit Mike's opening day break room to see tons of new products opened up daily that you can participate in. And lastly, visit our eBay store, CardKast, to look for the newest auctions of sports cards and memorabilia uploaded weekly. And we're out.